Hey there, good morning everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yesterday was awesome. We got something accomplished that was monumental. We had nasty weather here in the Pensacola area the whole time. The great thing is that we were working inside. Bob got everything done on the outside of the house. We moved the front door up forward and everything, got it dried in with some house wrap and whatnot. And going to see some pictures of that and whatnot. The biggest thing though is what I wanted to accomplish yesterday was having to do with getting the running water hooked up. So I've got a shower that's going, we got a commode that's going, we got a sink in the bathroom that's going, and we got the kitchen sink going, and we got hot water as well. So we've got one more bathroom to get the plumbing, everything like that. And Carla's doing the flooring in the living room. We took out the fireplace. She spearheaded that up yesterday. You'll see some footage of that and everything. So up until yesterday, we were all in at about $13,500. That was labor, materials, and the all that we purchased, or the property itself and everything. Yesterday, I think I spent about $2,800. However, I will get everybody up to date on that with the next video, either later on today or tomorrow. So take a look at it. Travis, a viewer, he stopped by. He had found me on social media, and he stopped in Pensacola, took me to dinner last night. We had a good conversation. He's got, I believe it's 6 properties, and he's got a plan to make everything happen for himself and everything so that he and his family are able to enjoy some financial independence, mostly through real estate. So, pardon me. So that was way cool to talk with him and everything. And you know, he's in Texas and basically doing it the same way that we all do, you know, grinding it out, making it happen, and, you know, falling into a big pot of money and everything, but taking some, you know, from every paycheck and putting it into action and making it happen. So, you know, there you have it, consistency and discipline. So, oh, stop. Hey, hit that subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. Have yourself a very wonderful day. Enjoy. Here we go. We're going to be putting in a new front door on this. We're taking that out right there. Fireplaces don't belong in rental properties. What?
Congenial Tuesday.
Exactly. She has it almost completely gone right there. That's the bad boy there. And here's the goal for the day is to actually have running water happen. And there you go. We'll set the commode right up there. We're going to repair that. And then got some water coming out right here. That's a good thing for sure. We are making progress. What are you going to do with that big tube, Carla?
We're going to make a gerbil trail out of it.
I got you.
We're going to put you a new exhaust pipe on your truck.
Yeah.
There you go.
New exhaust pipe on the Hummer. That's right. And we have water. That's a beautiful thing. That's cold. And then that's going to be the hot side right there. Got a lot of air coming out of the tank. I don't think the tank is full yet. And so we have hot water coming out. And then when you roll it over, we got cold water coming out. Doesn't look like any drips or leaks down there. This is a beautiful thing. This is what I wanted to see today was this. I'll get a toilet hooked up before we're leaving and we'll get it taken care of. And we're starting to do more, and we're gonna put that door right there. Gonna probably take all the vinyl off of this, wrap it up nicely, put window tape around it once we get the house wrap on the opening. It just really sucks the whole thing was done without any kind of moisture barrier. But that's why mobile homes are cheaper than houses. Here's the thing with these mobile homes. This stuff is about $30 to $40 a sheet, and you're going to break it again. This stuff right here, about $24 a sheet, and it's going to be very difficult for somebody to break that. Again, the 10-year rule. You don't want to mess with it for 10 years. That's super cheesy right there. She's putting this back together. All right, here's a little trick for you. State of Florida, we got a lot of rain, a lot of humidity. And what you want to do is go ahead and paint these ends and then up a little bit on these wood door jambs. And you want to do it with a waterproofer. That's the same stuff they call it, this is Aqua Defense. You get this at Lowe's, at Home Depot, they call it Red Guard. And, but we're going to paint the ends of it and seal it up. I always take pictures of that kind of stuff so I can remember, but Bob says he remembers, so we're good to go. We're going to have a working bathroom. We're going to get some floor laid, get that commode hooked up. It's going to happen. There you go. We need to take a full day and redo that thing totally. And there we go. Time to set a commode, paint that wall, and voila. We will have a working toilet here shortly. Now, this is a trick for all you landlords. Take your toilet bolts, run nuts all the way down on them, tighten them, put your wax ring on, put your bowl on, and then put your nuts on there. And the reason for that is that whenever you go to loosen them, this thing will not just spin on you, it will actually hold it tight so that you can use your fingers and undo it and everything. Makes your life a whole lot easier. The other thing is that when you go to put the bowl on there, you're not knocking those bolts around and everything like that. That right there is just crappy work. They dropped all that stuff down there, made the vapor barrier pull away from the wall and everything. It's just horrible. This is something that I do when I set a tank. I go ahead and I put plumber's putty right around there. The other thing is make sure when you pull down these two bolts on each side, you do them evenly. Because if you crank down on one side too much, then you run a risk of you actually might break the bowl right there. These already come with the nuts in there and everything like that. Go ahead, pull that off just a little bit. Put you some plumber putties underneath that. Screw them back down. Good to go. And we have reason to celebrate. We got fully functional bathroom right here. Got to turn the hot water on down here, and then we'll be good to go. Lots of progress made today. This place is almost at the point of being livable. Super Cheese in here. She's already got some flooring laid. She's gonna make it happen. And again, no fireplaces in rental properties. Big, big no-no. We're done. Right there is just piss poor craftsmanship. The guy doesn't take any pride in the job they do, so I got to pull all that stuff out of there.